Hey you guys, PJD here. I just want to show you a couple of things from what's new this week. Now these two things you saw, I just want to show you what I did in my online VIB Sephora sale. So I got another bottle of the Dr. Perricone because I figured, look, it's on sale. Sephora, they don't have sales, and I like this facial wash so much. Really a great gentle cleanser that I decided just to get another bottle, so I have two backups of that now. I got another one of the Sephora by OPI Dry and Mighty. These are your nail polish fast dry drops. So I really like that one. The reason I'm showing you this right here is because I purchased this online because before I really realized how much I am loving these C&D polishes. So C&D, if you recall from my other video, they are it's a Formula 3 free company, so they don't have those horrible chemicals in the polish. And their air dry is like fast dry drops in a sense, but it's in the form of a polish, as you can see here, and it does dry it really quickly, and it's great. And it doesn't have the bad chemicals, and it costs $8.50. And I got this from Ulta.com, like from the online Ulta store. So I really like that, and that may become my kind of standard of fast dry polish, or my fast dry product, because it's $8.50. It doesn't have the chemicals, and it works really well. But I still like the Sephora drops though. But I think I may be moving over to C&D. Also from C&D, I have to tell you, and I'm going to show you what the proof is for this. I love their top coat, and their top coat, this particular one, actually, no, that's Speedy. I have one that actually, no, that, sorry, oh, this is sticky. Sorry, this is the base coat. The base coat is fine, but this one, super shiny. And also I got Speedy. Some of them seem but anyway, whatever. What I'm gonna say is that it seems like some of these could be dupes for each other, like the Speedy and the Super Shiny, because I find that Speedy gives me shine too, and they list this as a top coat and this as a top coat. But anyway, I like them all. But the Super Shiny really does leave my nails really shiny, and I appreciate that. I like it, and I know that Super Shiny and Speedy, they work as good top coats, because this week I was wearing the Deborah Lippmann, and I didn't post it on my blog as a nail of the week because I've shown this polish in the past. What Deborah Lippmann basically does is she has a couple of these in different colors. I have two colors, but the one that I wore this week is called Ruby Red Slippers, if you can see that. And it's basically a black base polish with colored sparkles in it. So in this case, red colored sparkles. The Bad Romance one is, again, this black base polish, but then it has purple sparkles. And she has some other colors too. Now, what I've noticed in the past, and I did a text-based blog post on this a long time ago, is you have to be careful with this Deborah Lippmann one, because in the past, I now know that I must have been using, you know, kind of a cheaper top coat. So as that top coat would wear off during the week and I'm washing my hands and all that stuff, these silver sparkles, let me see if I have an example of it. And it lasted much longer this time because I used a C&D top coat. But the red sparkles, okay, there's an example at the very, very, very tip of this nail. Right there. Right? Maybe of this finger. At the very, very tip. Do you see that? That's a silver sparkle. Okay, so the whole point of me showing you this is that these red sparkles in the bottle are really just silver sparkles that have been colored red. Now, if you're washing your hands and doing things throughout the week and you don't have on a top coat, much faster than even if you have on a cheap top coat, if you have on no top coat at all, you will see these red sparkles turn into a sea of silver sparkles. And then you'll still have the, of course, the black base polish and then some of the red ones there. And it just looks, to me, a bit odd. So I like when the sparkles are uniform. So that means using a top coat. Now, the cheaper the top coat, the more easily it will wear off. And then you will see those silver sparkles appearing on your nail. But I used the C&D top coat, and it was really, really good. As you can see, I have other issues going on here, but for the most part, and I'm going to take this off today, but it lasted really well, still looks, you know, shiny. So I'm happy with C&D polishes, and it made my Deborah Lippmann look better than it probably ever has on my nails. Since I started with nail things, let me just show you this. I had been looking at this in stores and decided, let me just get it because it looks so pretty, and I'm hoping that this lighting will allow you to see the colors in here. It's kind of like a burgundy or wine colored polish, but then it has this pretty, like, see, like these pretty gold streaks running through here, but this is it on my thumb. Yeah, you see no pretty gold streaks. It looks like just the wine color. Yeah, so I'm not impressed with this one so much, and it's called Wrapped in Rubies. It's okay, but maybe I'll shake it up because I didn't when I just did this test, and this is the first time I'm putting it on my nails. So maybe I'll shake it up and then I'll do it as a nail of the week, and we'll see if that thing really works. But here is a company that can really, and I got this online through Sephora. This is the new Ciate color that they have available through Sephora. Oh, and by the way, Ciate, you know that brand. They're the ones, they do the velvet nails and the caviar manicure, and they have standard nail polishes as well. This particular one is named, it would be great if I saw the name. Oh, Spending Spree, number 108. No, and this is just one of their regular polishes. No sparkles or anything in here, right? And so it has kind of this shimmery effect to it. It kind of looks like a very light pink mixed with some kind of goldish in there. Maybe it's not translating well on camera, but I put it on this finger. So as you kind of move the finger around, at some angles it looks like a pale shiny pink, but then aluminum is in there and some just different color. I like it. I like it very much. And the Ciate polish, at least the ones that I have, they last really well. I'm talking about the solid pink pot colors. They last well. The velvet nails, I still mean to do a tutorial on that. Not really a tutorial because other people have shown it on camera, so I guess you could watch that, but I'm just saying I'll show you what it looks like after water gets on those velvet nails and you've kind of been wearing them on your nails for the week. They have this new thing from Ciate called sequence nails, and it's basically sequence on your... I don't like the look of it at all. I'm not even interested in buying it. Will not do it. Next thing that I got, well, let me just stick with Sephora for a second. I got this from Sephora from the online sale. It's called the Waterful Hydrogel Mask from Dr. Jart, and it costs $9. Just for this one, is one mask, but I decided to just give it a shot since it was the 20% off thing, and I'll see if I like it. The other, yeah, and I think that in Sephora, well, I'll do that in a second, because what the Tall Diva, hey Tall Diva, mentioned on my last Sephora VIB video haul is that you also get a bag, and I didn't mention that in the last video. And this is the bag that you will get when you receive your Sephora purchase. And it's a tall bag and it has the Sephora white and black on the side. But I think this is probably, in my opinion, the cheapest looking bag that they've ever given. I wish, and first of all, I hate being a billboard for, and I don't care if it's Gucci, Sephora, whatever. I just hate being a walking advertisement or billboard for people, so I don't like this one. There was one year when they just had the Sephora symbol, so if you kind of know what that is, then you know, but whatever, and that's fine. But this I wasn't appreciative of. But even if I were to be okay with this, can you hear that? Crumbly, the crumbliness of the bag. So I know it's a free bag, free little tote that you get. This is the inside of it. I don't know, it's just really cheap, and I wish Sephora would step up their game with the bags that they give out during the VIB season. Anyway, that was my mini rant on that. Let me show you the other things that I got through Sephora. I got two NARS lip colors. This one, and here's the name right there, if it will focus. Yeah, I'll say Terre de Feu. Maybe that's not right, but you can look at it right here. Oops, sorry, it's not focusing. There we go. Terre de Feu. And this one, I think this is one that they described as a raspberry. It's a pure matte lipstick. Here's the color. Of course, I'll swatch this for you right here. Yeah, so it looks nice, but then it's okay. It's all right. I wasn't as impressed with it as I thought I would be, but I do like the shade. Maybe I just had my hopes up so high. Right, so that's that. And I've used the NARS Pure Matte lipsticks before, and I like them. The other one I got is Volga. This is also from NARS, and I believe these cost like 24 bucks or 26. And it's this color, like a darker kind of berry color. Let me swatch that. Here we go. So not too far from the first one that I swatched, but here it is. But I'm going to tell you, as soon as I got it home and I swatched it, this one is here. I'm going to tell you what this Volga one reminded me of. If anyone remembers from the old MAC Cult of Cherry collection, they had this one which was called, I think, Bing. Yeah, Bing. And I didn't swatch them together, but let me see. In my mind's eye, they're similar. Oh, look at... Well, I'm at the very end of it, so... That's all I have left. Okay, great. You fit right back in there. But here is my point. Here is that. Well, it's darker. Yeah, it's darker and vampier. The one from the Cult of Cherry. But I still like Volga. And that's the other one, Terre de Feu. I'll say that. But yeah, here we go. Next thing that I got. Oh, I got this though from Jurlique, not from Sephora, because Jurlique was having a 25% off, if you saw that on my blog. And so I went ahead and got 2 of these from Jurlique. My favorite, yeah, I'm going to go out here and say now, my favorite exfoliators ever. Maybe if I have enough time I can review this quickly. Well, yeah, I think I can. Okay, so Fruit Enzyme Exfoliator. Unlike any exfoliator, and this is the one I'm currently using now, almost finished with it. As you can see it, well, not almost, but it's like right here. May not be able to see through the bottle, but yeah, I'm kind of a little below the halfway point. So this is different for me because it's different from any exfoliator I've ever used on my skin in the past. It does not have any little grains in there. There's nothing that will make you feel like you're sanding off your skin. It is almost a chemical-based fruit chemical-based kind of exfoliator for your skin. After I put this on my skin, the first time I learned about this is because I went and I got a treatment at the Jurlique spa over the summer. She did a great job. She used this product on me. My skin was just kind of glowing afterwards, and I asked her, you know, for the rundown of everything she used. This was one of the items. I purchased it, used it other times as well. Loved it. Still love it. This is my second or third bottle of it. I want to say second bottle of it since the summer. It's really, really great. It costs 45 bucks. You can get it from, now Sephora does not sell the complete Jurlique line, but you can definitely get this from Jurlique.com if you can't find it at Sephora. I like to get things from Sephora just because I build up my points for the VIB, but otherwise you can get this from wherever you'd like. Jurlique may even have a Black Friday sale, so you may want to check for that. And it's because someone asked on my blog, I am going to do my list of Black Friday sales, the ones that I'm aware of at least, and that'll be posted as soon as I get that up, but definitely before Black Friday. So you'll look for my blog post and I'll have that posted. But I digress. So the Jurlique exfoliator, let me show you what the consistency is like. It's like a not a lotion, like a serum. Look at that. Okay, so you can see, right? So if you give it a little shake, it is going to slide a little bit. Let me smooth it out. See, it's just like a serum. It's super, super, super light. And you may get no grains, no beads or anything in here. So you may say, okay, how is this going to exfoliate my skin? Woohoo! First of all, let me tell you, they recommend that you use this about 3 times a week. I haven't used it 3 times a week ever. I just kind of, if I see my skin is looking a bit dull, I'll use it, or sometimes I'll remember to use it once a week, but not any more than that. So, no, twice. I've done twice a week, but not 3 times a week. Not that I think it would be too much. I've just never done it. You can look at the ingredients as I'm talking right here. Starts off with water as the first ingredient. It has glycerin as the second one. The third one is sugarcane, right? But you don't feel, again, no grains. You're not feeling any grains in here. There are lots of other extracts in here. Willow bark extract as you're looking. I feel like I have to sneeze in 1 second, so excuse me in advance if that happens. Excuse me. It has lots of, oh, sorry, maybe I messed up your view of the ingredients. It has orange extract, lots of citrus extracts in here. And it also, see, desert lime, if you see down here. It has limonene, which we've spoken about in the past. And theirs is based off of, in here, tangerine. Right, so just fruit extracts are in here. Witch hazel is in here. Lots of great things. If you look for Jurlique in Sephora, you're going to see it in the natural section, because Jurlique kind of prides itself on having really good ingredients. I'm trying to put that closer to the camera so you can see all of these wonderful extracts and ingredients in this particular product. Floral extracts are in here as well. But anyway, so the thing is, you're supposed to use this on your skin. No parabens and none of that stuff in here, so I love that about it. Marshmallow extract as well. So hopefully you've seen that ingredient list, but let me just tell you, you're supposed to use this 3 times a week. If you can, you don't have to, but up to 3 times a week. And you leave it on your skin for no more than 5 minutes. And I'm telling you, you will want to take it off by that time, because it tingles. It tingles. I mean, you will feel it like you need to get it off your skin. So you will be conscious of that 5-minute mark. You may even want to take it off sooner, but it tells you right here that it has a sunburn alert. They're saying that this product contains natural alpha hydroxy acids that may increase your skin sensitivity to the sun, and particularly the possibility of sunburn. Use a sunscreen, wear protective clothing, and limit sun exposure while using this product for a week afterwards. Okay, so let me tell you, I don't. Currently, I'm using a facial moisturizer that does not include SPSF. I know, slap my hand, shame on me. So what I do is I definitely do not put this on my skin and then, you know, in the morning before work and then just head out the door. I don't. What I do is I know when I want to do this treatment, I do it the night before. And I promise you the benefits of having glowing, beautiful looking skin is still there the very next day. So my skin is still shining. And especially if you do it in intros, so let's say I do it on a Sunday and then I do it, you know, maybe on a Wednesday or a Friday to carry me through the weekend or whatever. Well, not really Friday. That's too close. It'd probably be like a Sunday and a Thursday or something like that. But, you know, whichever days you pick, and you can do it up to three times a week, my skin just glows and it carries through. And people are asking me, what are you doing with your skin? And I don't know also if those hair, skin, and nail pills that I showed you a couple videos ago, maybe that has something to do with it as well. But maybe that has a portion involved in how my skin appears right now. But I can tell you that before I started using those hair, skin, and nail pills, whenever I use this, and I was especially use this before as like my special occasion thing. If I knew I had something really nice to do, or I just felt like pepping up my skin, I would use this. So I know, you know, without a doubt that this can make my skin look bright and beautiful without those hair, skin, and nail pills. So even if that's contributing to my skin and the appearance of it, I know Jurlique, this particular fruit enzyme exfoliator on its own, can make my skin look and feel really, really, really nice. And again, no beads, nothing in here. It's like it feels like nothing until you start leaving that on your skin, and then you'll want to take that off. But it really, really does make it feel smooth. And so because I said I am, and right now, even just having that on my hand, it is starting to give me that cool sensation. So I'm just going to rub this on my towel here, get that off my hand. I'll wash it off in a sec. So I have been using this treatment at night so that I'm not going directly into the sun. So that's why I haven't been doing it before work or anything like that. And I was just trying to finish up this product that I had, this moisturizer, which does not have SPSF. And I know I could get one separately, but I just didn't. I just want to finish this moisturizer I'm using right now. Then I'll get one with SPSF in it. But even still, I don't mind doing this at night because the benefits are so long lasting. Even after one application, I believe you will see a difference in your skin. So my recommendation to you, hands down, go to Sephora, get a sample of this, put it on your face, see if you like it, see if it works for you. Great ingredients. I really like Jurlique. A bit pricey because this bottle is not that big. Let me hold it up next to a, you know, C&D nail polish. Okay, of course it's wider, right? So you're getting more ounces, and let me tell you exactly how many ounces you're getting. 1.7 fluid ounces. But I'm just showing you that in terms of height, it's not much larger than a bottle of nail polish, but it is wider certainly, so you're getting more product in here. But that's that. As my time is ticking down, let me tell you a couple of other things. I did show you this, like 2 what's new this weeks ago, the Sally Hansen Insta-Gel Nail Kit, which I'm starting to think that I have some sort of fear of commitment because I haven't used it yet. And hopefully it does last for 2 weeks. And I want to keep it on my nails as long as possible so I can show you whether or not this really does work as a gel nail at home system. But I also don't want this polish on my nails for 2 weeks. I like to change it more frequently than that. Oh, 2 other things I have to tell you. My latest shoe from Shoemint. I know they look like boots again, but this is a blue one. Just a blue suede shoe, a simple little flat. Really, I think I'm going to be clicking skip for Shoemint because I don't know. When I saw this, yes, I said cute shoe, but can't you get this from DSW for like $20 less at least? But anyway, it's a nice shoe, whatever. I'm not complaining. I think what really angered me, because I saw this shoe first and I was like, fine, okay, cool, blue suede shoe. I believe this one cost $79. If it didn't, it cost 50 something. It may have been on sale for 50 something, but I want to say I paid $79, but maybe I didn't. Okay, so maybe it was on sale for 50 something. Great. Shoemint, right? Have a seat. Look at the next one. Because I ordered this shoe because I wanted to have a nice black, let me move this. Okay. I wanted to have a nice, just kind of black platform shoe that wasn't a peep toe, since we're moving into colder weather. We're here already, right? And here's the detail on the back. Check this out. Do you see why I'm angered? Was the cobbler drunk when he was putting this together? I'm just wondering if they see it starts at the top with this little detail, and then look at that. Bam. Off to the right, but it's clearly misaligned. I'm not happy with this at all. And some may say, oh, you only paid $79, you know, give it a break, it's a suede shoe, whatever, but it's only 79 bucks. But I still expect a certain level of quality. And then let me show you the other one. This one is aligned properly, or at least better, right? So this is my right shoe for my right foot. But look at this right here. Look at this little piece of, like, why am I seeing a piece of the white as if they didn't fully push in or seal that portion off? So I'm definitely, and trust me, I'm not one of these people who, like, you know, some people complain about everything. I'm not one of those people, but I just saw this and I just wasn't happy, especially with the alignment. That's really what got me. The alignment on the other shoe of these little details in the back. Wasn't happy about it. So I don't know what I'm going to do with myself and Shoemint. Definitely going to send them a little note about that. So I'll let you know how that goes. But anyway, I'm not looking for them to necessarily give me anything or say anything. I just wanted to show them or tell them that I was not pleased with that. The other thing I forgot to show you is, because I've seen so many women with this on YouTube, this particular color, thought it was lovely, had to get it for myself. This is Rebel by MAC. Rebel, R-E-B-E-L. By MAC. Here's this little purple color, but it comes on kind of like this, but still I adore it. Nice color. I don't know that it looks as great on me as it has on some of the other ladies I've seen on YouTube, but I really like the color. It's cute in the tube, and it looks nice on me too. But yeah, so there it is, Rebel. Cute. I think that's all I'm gonna, oh, let me just show you this before my time runs out. I just finished reading The Black Girl Next Door by Jennifer Bazille. Good book if you're looking for something to read. It's her memoir. This was her then, and this is her now. She lives in Connecticut, and she's a professor at Yale. Or, well, it says she was the first black female professor to join Yale University's history department. I don't know if she's still there, but it was an interesting story. Also, now I'm going to start reading Toni Morrison, A Mercy. I just need to get through these books that I've been kind of stacking in my bookcase. So this is going to be the next one that I read. Toni Morrison is a great writer, so we'll just see. So great talking to you all, and I'll talk to you soon.